News 46 is brought to you by Smitty's Cards and Coins. Would you like to know what your collectibles are worth? Come by 2281 Postal Road, Unit 4, across from the post office. News is also brought to you by Dennis Hoff for Assembly District 36, a successful businessman who can't be bought, can't be intimidated, and won't sell you out. Paid for by friends of Dennis Hoff. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight on News 46, do veterans have to pay back their bonuses?
Tourism board members speak at the Board of County Commissioners meeting.
And an inaugural gym show is held at Petrick Park. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. And Eunette Gentry. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Tuesday, October 25th, 2016. I'm Deanna O'Donnell.
And I'm Eunette Gentry for News 46.
10 years after the Pentagon enticed soldiers to re-enlist by offering hefty bonuses, officials are demanding thousands of those veterans pay the money back. The bonuses were around $15,000, but years later, officials realized the veterans were not actually eligible for the bonuses they were given. Only soldiers with certain assignments were supposed to get bonuses. Investigators have uncovered rampant fraud and mismanagement by California Guard officials trying to meet enlistment targets. The California National Guard said it can't just ignore the debts, even if it wants to. However, the California National Guard welcomes any law passed by Congress to waive these debts. The affected soldiers can petition to have their debt waived. The military has the authority to waive individual repayments on a one-by-one basis, but it does not have the authority to issue blanket waivers. The Pentagon urged service members to take advantage of the appeals process while it works with the Army, the National Guard Bureau, the California Army National Guard, and other relevant authorities to resolve these issues.
The Affordable Care Act premiums are set to increase an average of 22% for the benchmark silver plan in 2017. The price hike is a result of insurers raising prices and downsizing their presence on the exchanges as they try to stem losses from sicker than anticipated customers. Enrollment for 2017 will be closely watched since insurers want to see younger and healthier consumers enroll. Most consumers, however, are shielded from these price hikes, especially if they return to the exchanges to shop after enrollment opens November 1st. Some 85% of enrollees receive federal subsidies, which can lower their premium to less than 10% of their income. The subsidies are pegged to the second lowest cost silver plan in their area, known as the benchmark plan.
And the Tourism Board for the town of Pahrump has reported to the Nye County Commissioners that we had a $76 million impact for the fiscal year of 2016 as it relates to tourism. They say that 426,000 people visited the town last year. Speaking to the County Commissioners were Arlette Ledbetter, Jack Sanders, and James Horton.
We're collecting occupancy, average daily rate, and the number of visitors and visitor attraction attendance. So this really is another measurement tool to add to our metrics evaluations. And what we have here is the data that drives our economic impact analysis. So this is 12 months, as I mentioned. I'll back up a little bit. Our inventory includes 418 hotel rooms, 56 cabins, and 1,100 RV sites. Now, Pahrump is home to over 1,300 RV sites. Some of those are exclusively membership, and we do not hold those in our inventory. So what we are selling is 1,100 RV sites.
And the numbers that Arlette gave you, we supply her on a monthly basis through an independent agency. She doesn't get them direct. They are surveyed through an independent source. And I know that both wineries, we cooperate and give her as much data and information as we possibly can. And I have to tell you that the tourism of visitation is getting higher and higher and higher every day. Yes.
Well, it shouldn't be news to everybody if you've driven around town lately. I think everybody's probably noticed that traffic every day, especially in the heart of town, looks like a Friday.
Thank you. It was a great presentation, guys.
One of the things I'd like to add is that I heard recently is that Jack's entertaining full houses every time he's having events held at his venue. And there are legends groups that come out and he's selling out. I mean, that to me speaks volumes to the need for an event center here, that maybe we could attract some real live entertainment. Not that this isn't real and live, Jack, don't misunderstand me. But some name acts from Vegas as they're going in or out for a gig there, you know.
We can probably book you the first weekend of May.
Yeah.
We can get this, we can get the...
Wow, that's great. So I think that's worth sharing too.
So thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it.
Did anybody have any other questions?
No, I think that we're satisfied with the information.
All right, stay tuned to News 46. After this break, we'll have very local news for you about the Board of County Commissioners. All that ahead.